Something.
What is that
What's going
noise?
on?
I'm like, I don't know.
Right,
I didn't hear
exactly.
anything. Maybe, yeah, so keep an eye out on that. We've got a beautiful afternoon, though. If you are going to be out and about, blue sky and cool temperatures, it's in the 60s right now, and the winds are still blowing. They're going to be blowing the rest of today. Gusting to 26 in Kenner, 28 in Slidell, 25 in Hammond, so north and south of the lake. It's a gusty afternoon. Fortunately, we've got the sunshine. Temperatures are going to continue to climb by 4 o'clock this afternoon. Temperatures at 72. Notice still gusting to 30 miles an hour, 5 o'clock into 7 o'clock. Winds finally start to taper off, but still gusty in that evening hour time frame. And then once we get into this overnight, we'll see still some winds, but they start to settle down and temperatures really begin to fall. I have our temperatures cooling off quickly tonight, and we'll wake up tomorrow morning cold, and there will still be a breeze for tomorrow morning as well. You can see as we wake up on Thursday, high temperatures, or rather low temperatures tomorrow morning in the low to mid 40s here for the North Shore. South of the lake, we're talking about the low 50s. So overall, we are expecting it to be quite chilly as we get into the morning. The good news, once we get into the afternoon tomorrow, we really warm things up and we get into that great weather where we have picture perfect weather for a couple of days. Tomorrow is 74 and sunny, still some breeze, but not too bad. Friday is 77 and sunny, even lower winds, really nice weather, and that's about where we should be. And then once we get into the weekend here, we'll start to see temperatures moderate in the mid 70s, upper 70s, and then next week we finally return to the low 80s around Monday or Tuesday, but it's going to come with our next storm system. So we do have some rain back in the forecast for early next week. Before I get to the solar eclipse forecast and what I think is going to happen with that, I want to show you the 7-day forecast because it's got the ups and downs here. 71 today, lots and lots of sunshine. 74 tomorrow, there's your sunshine. Notice our mornings, they are cooler. We'll be at 45 tomorrow morning on the North Shore, 46 here on your Friday morning north of the lake. So no frost or freeze to worry about here. Your plants are going to be just fine. 53 here on the South Shore Friday morning and a high of 77. Let's fast forward to the weekend. I know we've even got some makeup things for St. Patrick's Day this weekend and looking great here. Upper 70s on Saturday, partly cloudy skies. That's great weather. Sunday, I threw in a 10% chance of rain. That's thanks to our storm system inbound. That would probably be like Sunday evening or Sunday night. So the weekend as a whole looking dry. Monday, there it is, your solar eclipse Monday. High near 80, but a decent chance of clouds, a decent chance of some rain as well. And right now, it could be maybe even some thunderstorms. Now, here's the path of totality. If you've missed it, it goes from Texas all the way up through Maine. Here's what the forecast looks like on Monday afternoon as it's happening. You could see the Midwest and up through maybe the Northeast. It's probably your best visuals. You get down here to the south, this is where you're going to run into problems. A closer look at our region, I have us mostly cloudy with rain. Same thing for all of Louisiana, all of Mississippi, and back through central and south Texas. Now, where you could get a chance, better chance to see the path of totality in Texas is the closer you get to northwest Texas and the further north you get from there. So Dallas, big question mark. Little Rock may be better, and going up into southern Missouri there near St. Louis. Something else interesting, they're already highlighting a severe weather risk in the path of totality. This is something interesting for Dallas-Fort Worth area. Now, this would probably come like more so Monday evening after the eclipse, but a lot going on across Texas as we go into next week with the total eclipse. So right now, still not looking great for our region with regard to visuals. We'll hope that changes, but I don't like the trends I've seen. They just really aren't changing. Our marine forecast is going to be gusty today, settling tomorrow, and then Friday, winds are a lot calmer, and I'll leave you with your high tides. Those are going to happen later on this evening. Low tides, they happen this morning.